Champion Jay Pacey has won cash and prizes totaling $14,715. It's Trick or Treat Week on Sale of the Century. And our players will win a piano, this diamond necklace, a silver punch bowl, and a trip to Transylvania. And continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including a cabriolet and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000. It's Trick or Treat Week on Sale of the Century. And now, here is the star of the show, Jim Carrey.
Boy, he's been carried away. My goodness, hello there. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Trick or Treat Week continues over most of these NBC stations. We've got a lot of lovely things planned for you today, so let's get right to it. Welcome back, our champion. This is Jay Pacey. Hello, Jay.
Hi, Jim.
Good to see you again. Doing very well. Talking about trick or treat, among the good things you got, what, you bought an instant bargain of a trip to Venice, California, and got an added treat of a trip to Venice, Italy from that, right?
Yeah, what a great surprise.
You're doing great. Almost $15,000. Are you ready to go again?
Sure am.
All right, good luck. Win today. You'll play the winner's big money game for $7,000. Here to introduce the challengers, Summer Bartholomew. Hello there, Summer.
Hi. Bones? Thanks to banter.
Okay, getting right in the mood there.
Yes. She knows the ins and outs from Santa Monica, California. Let's welcome Dale Van Dyke.
Hello, Dale.
And he knows there ain't no mountain high enough from New York City, New York. Here's Bob Gossett.
Hello there, Bob. Come on, we'll see you later with some bargains in your bones, right? Okay. Bob, you know there ain't no mountain high enough.
That's right, Jim. You know, Jim, in Utah, I climbed a mountain once and got to the top of it, and for the life of me, I could not figure out how to get down. I was up there for an hour.
Oh, did they have to get you down? Or did
They had to talk me down. I finally did come down.
That'd be a little scary, I would think.
I was.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Nice to have you here, Bob. Dale, you know the ins and outs.
Affirmative, Jim. As a matter of fact, I collect paintings of doors and windows because I'm always looking for a way out.
Oh, okay. Nice to have you here as well. Well, good luck to all three of you. And on the line, the lovely prize of the day is a beautiful diamond pendant, which I think one of our players might enjoy. $20 will start to warm up. We'll get into the match with this. What macabre movie musical featured a carnivorous plant named the Audrey 2? Dale.
Oh, Rocket.
No. Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes,
I know you just couldn't find it in there, right?
It was there.
Cost you $5. Sorry about that, Dale. If you don't play baseball, you can still get a grand slam by winning all the tricks in what card game? Jay.
Bridge.
Bridge, that's right. Yes, indeed. 5 on the plus side, you go to 25. All good ghoulies should know what the graveyard initials RIP stand for. Dale.
Rest in peace.
Yes, indeed. And you're back to the $20 mark. If your marriage has survived difficult times, you might say you've stuck together through thick and Dale.
Thin.
Thin is right, and you've tied Jay, just beating Bob to the buzzer. At a bakery, what are you buying if you're deciding between white rye or pumpernickel? Dale?
Bread.
Bread is right, and Dale goes into the lead by 5. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Dale, you've got a $5 lead over Jay. I can see they're doing this trick or treat smoke again. This could be yours.
Dale, don't look like a ghost this winter with Suntana Wolf System SW8 tanning system for the home. European styled, made in America, designed to help give an even healthier looking tan. Furnished by Suntana Wolf System. It's normally priced at $1,325. But today on Sale of the Century, just for only $6.
Boy, you can raise the dead with this thing. $1,325 beautiful tanning equipment costs you just, I tell you what, Dale, you have a $5 lead over Jay. You could have this not for $6, but for $5 that she will buy for $5. Enjoy the tanning equipment, $1,325. It costs you just $5. Well done. We'll knock the 5 off. Boy, are they doing smoke for trick or treat. As we knock the 5 off, you with Jay into a tie. Returning to television is this frightening family from Mockingbird Lane. Jay.
The Munsters.
The Munsters are back, and Jay goes into the lead by 5. Sometime soon, you may want to visit the National Cowboy Hall of Fame. Happens to be located in the Sooner State. Jay?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's where you'd find the Cowboy Hall of Fame, and you've got a $10 lead. Stephen King's bestseller about a town inhabited by vampires is called Salem's Lot. That's right, Salem's Lot it is. Bob finally beats him in the buzzer. He's at 25. $10 separate the players, $10 money card up on the board, and as we play the fame game, we're looking for a famous person. It'll give you control of the board if you get that person. I am an actor whose first Broadway play closed on opening night. I was born in New York City in 1945. Began my show business career making commercials for everything from toothpaste to pizza. I co-starred with another unknown, Sylvester Stallone, in a cult movie titled The Lords of Flatbush. Now, Dale.
Henry Winkler?
Nicely solved. You've got control of the board. Well done. $10 money card. Where's that?
It's down to number 2.
Well, lock the flashing lights into your buzzer. Hit the 10. You tied Jay for the lead. Good luck, Dale.
Come on, 10, come on, 10, come on, 10. No!
No, lands on number 6, and she gets...
It's a food processor. Vitamix, stainless steel, 3-minute bread maker and home yogurt factory that juices without waste, cooks without burning, freezes instant ice cream, and offers 800 other recipes. Furnished by Vitamix.
Nice prize worth well over $400. Yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game, and it is very close. We will be back to Trick or Treat Week and more goodies right after this commercial time.
Introducing all-time Whammy favorites from K-Box. Original hits by original Press Your Luck Whammies. Like Tammy Whamax, Boy Whammy, Tina Whammy. But wait, that's not all. Act now and you'll also get the Whammy Fab 4, Whammy Presley, the Whammy Tone, Michael Whammy, and many more. Press Your Luck, all-time Whammy favorites. Weekends starting at 3.
Back to the match. Champion Jay Pacey looking for his third win, and he's got the lead right now. He's at 35. Bob and Dale both at 25. After a long night of trick-or-treating, you might want to refresh yourself with a glass of this strong, sweet apple juice. Jay!
Cider.
Cider is what it is. Another 5 for the champion. One of the more romantic songs in the movie The King and I is Hello, Young... Dale?
Lovers.
Lovers is right. Dale in second place to herself. The legal phrase used for someone's closest blood relatives is next of Dale.
Kin.
Kin is right. Dale within 5 of Jay. The largest species of this fish, the bluefin, can weigh 1,500 pounds. Jay?
Whale.
No. But only 8 ounces can be packed into cans marked Starkist and Bumblebee. Bluefin is tuna, up to 1,500
That makes
pounds.
sense.
Jay loses 5, and that sets up a tie. Dale and Jay, you're in a tie. Only one of you can have this. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer for one of you, this is yours.
Dale or Jay, you'll be just mad about this prize. The Meade Telescope. You may see the moons of Jupiter, the rings of Saturn, craters and valleys on the moon, or visit the Andromeda Galaxy from your own backyard. Furnished by Meade. It's normally priced at $2,999. But today on sale of the century, it's just for only $11.
Oh, is that a great item? $2,999. Dale or Jay? Now, that's more than 2 questions. How about $10? 2 questions. And Dale will buy for 10. Way to go. That should be beautiful. $2,009. What? Oh, there's the knock trick or treat. Trick or treat. Dale. We've had this. It's been a lot of fun during Trick or Treat Week. We've got a ghost for you. We've got a pumpkin. One of them's got cash, and the other is just a trick, nothing there. Which one would you like?
Oh, I'm such a pumpkin head. I think I'll take the pumpkin.
You'll take the pumpkin head. Okay. I hope it's got money for you. Let's find out. Then Trick or Treat gets you...
I don't care. I don't care.
No, you didn't get... Let's see. Just for... Would you like to know how much was in there just for fun?
Yes,
No?
I would.
All right, I'll do it for myself. I'll do it. Oh, that's a lot of money, Dale. We won't talk about it. But you got the beautiful $2,999 for 10. Do enjoy that. I'm sorry you couldn't pick up the cash as well. We'll knock off the 10. Jay's got the lead. She recently purchased a TV and movie production complex in Chicago. Bob?
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes, indeed. And Bob makes it even closer as he goes to 30. In what country could you shoot the curl on Bondi Beach, just south of the city of Sydney? Jay?
Australia.
Yeah, it's the most famous surfing beach in Australia, Bondi Beach. Champion has another 5. You shouldn't bob for apples if you have hydrophobia, because, Jay?
That's fear of water.
That's right, you're afraid of water, so don't bob for apples. That'll scare you. You get another 5 to 45. In the Hindu religion, what word that begins with an R describes the belief that the soul survives after death? Dale?
Reincarnation.
And you go to 30 time Bob for second place. Yes, indeed. Yes. Well, talking about reincarnation, when Woody Allen was asked if he believed in reincarnation, he said yes, and if I come back in another life, I want to come back as Warren Beatty's fingertips. We'll be right back. Back to Trick or Treat Week on Sale of the Century. Champion enjoying a 3-question lead now over Bob and Dale. $15 and a $15 money card going up on the board. Back to the fame game, and this time we look for a famous event. An event. My name comes from the goddess of love in Germanic mythology. I am an event that occurred 3 times during 1987, but only once in 1988. I've inspired fear for centuries. In fact, in 1339, thousands of French troops. Dale?
An eclipse?
No. Worth a try, but out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for the gentleman. In 1339, thousands of French troops refused to do battle with the English on my day. I was once called Hangman's Day in the United States, because that's when criminals were executed. Although Scandinavians consider me their luckiest day, those who associate my name with bad luck are called triskaidekaphobiacs. I am the most, Jay?
Friday the 13th.
Unluckiest day of the year. Yeah, Friday the 13th it is. Yes. I'm surprised that went so far. You've got control, Jay. $15 money card where?
It's beyond number 3.
2 of them to shoot for. You can add to your lead. Good luck.
Okay, $15 money card now.
No, there's the number 9 the champion gets.
It's a mattress. Bassett's Dreammaker gives just the right combination of firm support and soothing softness. Covered with golden glow satin fabric for exotic elegance. Dreammaker, furnished by Bassett.
Very nice. $799. That's yours to keep, and you still have the lead. I think they were just waiting till we got to the bottom, so I had to pronounce triskaidekaphobiacs there. All 3 players back in now. This Italian invented an alarm clock that awoke him by rubbing the soles of his feet. Maybe to get an early start on painting the Mona Lisa. Dale?
Galileo?
No. No. Da Vinci invented an alarm clock. And you lose 5, Dale, down to 25. Speaking of inventors, Jeff Bridges plays a backyard inventor who devises a car. Jay.
Tucker.
What's that?
Tucker.
Tucker, that's right. The man in his dreams. Tucker's what we needed. You go to 50. You're right. On the national bestseller list is the book To Be the Best, Barbara Taylor Bradford's sequel to A Woman of... Dale?
Means.
No. Substance. Substance, A Woman of Substance. Cost you 5, Dale, down to 20. But Jay doesn't mind. He's got the lead with the instant cash. And Jay, you hit the instant cash on the last show, right?
Yeah, I know.
It has been hit now 2 shows in a row. So with 2 boxes worth $100 bills, 1 today is worth another $1,000. If we start over, it will cost the amount of your lead. You've got a $20 lead over Bob, Jay. So do you want to try to hit it for the 3rd show in a row for $20? Going once, going twice, and no sale. He's gone for everything, but not this time. All right, you're chicken.
It's Halloween. I'm scared.
Let's see where it was. It was in number 3. Number 3 in among the boil and bubble, toil and trouble here. Goes to 2,000 on the next show. Jay wanted to hang on to the lead. We will be right back to the match right after this. I thought you just hit that button like supposed to have it, Jay.
Stay tuned. More Halloween thrills and chills to come on Boozer.
Champion Jay Pacey looking for win number 3, and he's got the lead. Didn't want to risk it. He's at 50, Bob at 30, Dale at 20. Let's get back with this. In biblical times, because he disobeyed God, who had to spend time in the belly of a big fish? Bob?
Jonah.
Jonah, that's right, and you go to 35. Until 1963, you could find some of America's most dangerous criminals at this escape-proof prison in San Francisco. Jay?
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz is right. 1963, they stopped using it, and you go to 55. Reportedly, this U.S. president slept 11 hours a day. Is appropriately nicknamed Silent Cow. Dale.
Coolidge.
Coolidge, supposed to sleep 11 hours a day. Yes, Dale goes to 25. Well, all 3 money cards up on the board now with a final fame game and a famous place this time. And Bob's rubbing his hands. He's ready to go with it. All right.
I need it.
I am an independent nation made up of about 3,000 coral islands near the U.S. mainland. Near me are Cuba and Hispaniola. My tropical beauty and mild climate helped make tourism the basis of my economy. On his 1492 voyage to America, Columbus landed first on one of my... Bob.
Jamaica?
Nope. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Dale and Jay. Landed first on one of my islands. Many of Dale.
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas is right. Yes, indeed. And Dale gets control of the board. $25 money card. Where?
Round number 7.
Well, Dale, if you hit that 25,
on,
you'd be within a question of Jay. Good luck.
No.
She hits a $15 money card. That gets her a lot closer as we add that $15 to Dale's score. She vaults up to 40. Wow. Now, with a beautiful diamond pendant on the line, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score now, Jay at 55. Dale, you're at 40, not that far behind. And Bob, not out of it at 35. And, of course, all three of you back in as we start the speed round now. For some Halloween chills, rent the sci-fi film thriller called Invasion of the Dale.
Body Snatchers.
Right. What kind of creatures are the husky and Alaska Malamutes? Jay.
Dogs.
Yes. To legally gamble in Las Vegas, you have to be at least what age? Dale.
18.
Wrong. Name the hunchback bell ringer of Notre Dame. Bob. Time. To predict your future, a gypsy might peer into a ball made, Dale.
Crystal.
Right. What's the favorite food of the monster on Sesame Street? Dale.
Cookies.
Right. To what southwestern state would you travel to feed the bats in Carlsbad Caverns? Dale.
New Mexico.
Right. In what classic 1958 horror film does Steve McQueen battle a moving Jay?
The Blob.
Right. According to the initials, what type of records are played on a CD player? Dale.
Compact discs.
Right. What European nation was ruled by 18 different kings named Louis? Dale.
France.
Right. Maple Leaf Rag was one of the famous compositions by ragtime pianist Scott Bob
Joplin.
Right. In Greek mythology, a witch name of time is up. We've got a tie. Dale and Jay. Bob, you are out of it. You cannot answer. Dale and Jay will go to the tie-breaking question. Remember, if you buzz and answer correctly, you'll add 5 and win. Answer incorrectly, you would lose 5 and you would lose. Dale and Jay, the tiebreaker. This famous patriot billed the Massachusetts State House 10 pounds 4 shillings to cover the cost of his famous midnight ride. Dale!
Paul Revere!
You're right, sir, number 5 to win. Congratulations. Dale Van Dyke came from behind to win it. Back to Dale in just a moment. She's a little stunned there. We'll let her relax. The hunchback bell ringer of Notre Dame, Quasimodo was the hunchback of Notre Dame. And the one that almost caught Dale, she had to do some catching up in Las Vegas. You've got to be 21 in order to gamble. I have to say goodbye, first of all, to our champion, Jay, who very nicely is happy for the new champion. Jay, you're a nice gentleman. You've got some great things to show for your stay here, including, as we said earlier, a wonderful trip to Venice. Pinball machine should be a lot of fun. $3,965 in cash, almost $15,600. Jay, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Good champion. Thank you for joining us. Bob didn't pick up anything along the way. We got some nice party gifts. We thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time.
I sure did.
Good to have you here with us. But the day belongs to Dale Van Dyke. Dale, congratulations on a great comeback to win it, and you will look wonderful in this diamond pendant.
Don't be afraid, Dale. The count has a little something for your neck. The Dazzle of Diamonds, part of Kay Jewelers' Classique Collection, a beautiful diamond heart pendant. This heart contains a total of 2 carats of diamonds and hangs from a 14-carat gold chain, furnished by Kay Jewelers. This prize is worth $2,300.
Very nice. Dale, it'll look good on you. Now Dale tries for the cash as she joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Dale. Well, congratulations. You were bouncing around. I think you were a little nervous at the beginning.
I'm still nervous.
Well, you did it. Congratulations. You came from, what, $15 behind going into that speed round?
I think it was a lot more than that, wasn't it? It seemed like it.
Now you're trying for $5,000. 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, or blue. Which one do you want to play, Dale?
Blue.
Blue for the blue dress. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and you've got yourself $5,000. Now, remember, this is your first time here with us, so the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. It is up to you to stop that clock, and you give me the answer right away, okay?
All right.
Good luck. 20 seconds on the clock, please. And Dale, we wish you well as the first puzzle starts now. TV police duo. Bless? Yes?
Cagney and Lacey.
Then daily play, yes indeed. Right on the money with your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, last name. Presidents. Andrew. Yes?
Jackson.
No. Lyndon. Andrew Johnson, Lyndon Johnson.
Okay, yes.
Ooh, that was one you had to wait for another one.
I know.
That's the one mistake you can make. You cannot make another, even if there's time left on the clock. I don't have to tell you, you've got some catching up to do.
Okay.
Let's look at the next puzzle now. Tiny country made Grace Kelly, yes?
Monaco.
That's right, Princess Monaco it is. That's your second correct answer. 4 seconds left. You are just going to have to get some instincts at this point. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Stage name, Mrs. Paul Newman music. Go in with her. Yeah, Andrew. I didn't think of that. You immediately would think Jackson, but of course it was an Andrew Johnson. It would have been the other way with Lyndon first and all, but you never know how it's going to pop into your head.
Forgot about Andrew Johnson anyway.
I never liked him anyway. But you've had a good day. You unseated a great champion, got a beautiful diamond pendant. We'll show you that pendant and add up your total for the day right after this commercial time. So it hasn't been bad, even though you missed that. You get a chance to do it again. Talk about champion Dale Van Dyke. And Dale was making me feel better. That's right. If you thought about it for a moment, there were not 2 Jacksons as presidents. There were Johnsons, so they would be the ones that would share the name. Got a beautiful pendant for you. I think you're going to enjoy this. And you picked up some other good things along the way. So Dale, for the day, has got herself $7,059, and she'll be back as we have one more trick-or-treat day next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.